it's Kelly Ann and welcome to another Flossy Friday video. I have a lot less to show you this week. As much as I wanted to have a ton of things done and worked on, there was a couple of days where I just didn't feel great and I didn't really get to work on anything. And a couple of days where I was just super busy, and so I just didn't get as much work done on some things as I normally sometimes do, well, as of lately, as I normally do. And we might have a crying Potter because he was really upset that the plumber had to come back today. So he's finally come out of hiding and he's crying. So he may pop into the video. All right, so let's just show you some of the stuff that I have been up to this week, which again is not the most, but it is what it is. So I did get my new hands-on design kit. It comes with the Velveteen by Lady Dot Creates, and this is in the color Shallot, and it's just such a pretty color. But now I have all 6 of the patterns for the Around the Holidays, because this was the last one that I was needing. So I have all of them currently in this little Harry Potter bag. So I kitted a couple of things up, some of the stuff that I wanted to work on this month. I kitted it up. So in this little Harry Potter bag, this is from Chicken Boots from 2 years ago. I have the fabric that I'm going to use on all 6 of them, and I have all 6 of the Around the Holidays patterns. Look at these velveteen fabrics though, like in a line. I mean, is that not the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? Okay, so I have all of them in here in this bag, and I have my printout copy of the pattern. Like I said last time, I'm gonna do the flapjack pillows for all 6 of them. I said that wrong last week. My apologies. And then I have my color conversion. So whenever I get this started, that will be on my blog, all the colors that I am doing. I'm gonna do them all in DMC. I pulled almost all of the called for colors. It looks like I only changed 3 of them, and that's because the other one just wasn't available, so I either went one darker or one lighter. So I did, for the most part, pull all of the called for colors, so they're all in there, ready to go for sometime this month. And I'm gonna do them all on Picture This Plus 32 count Lugana in Regency. So it's gonna have slightly a green undertone, but it's a really nice neutral that I think all 6 of the patterns would look really nice on, and it would go really nice with the velveteen. So that's why I picked that one. Hi, buddy. He's sitting right here next to me. He's so upset. Okay, all right, so I also kitted up and I put it in my new Emily C bag that I showed a week or 2 ago, I think 2 weeks ago. I kitted up my Feast of Friendship. Now I made a working copy, but it's hard to get this little middle part. So hopefully I don't forget that that was like that. And he's laid on it, so it's a little bent. But I did kit up Feast of Friendship, and all the colors are in here. I changed up a lot of them. I decided that I was originally going to just do this in DMC, or I wanted to do it in overdyes, but I live almost an hour away from my closest LNS. I have 2 of them within like a 5-mile radius of each other, and I don't go down that way very often, especially not just for threads. So I looked at the pattern and I tried to fit in the threads that I had in my stash. to make it work. So I have a lot of changes, as you can see, a lot of changes. So this one is going to be done on 32 count Lugana from Pictures Plus in Legacy. So a very nice neutral color, more of the brown undertones, and like tans and creams. Really, really, really love this. The modeling on it is beautiful, which you'll get to see in a minute, because the other half of this, my new start from this week, is on the other half. So I'm really excited to start this. There's a lot of really fun colors in here. Some of them are a little bit brighter than called for, but I really love the way that all the colors are going to play together. So there is that one. Okay, let's talk about what I have worked on this week. So I have been working on winter ABCs. I worked on winter ABCs at my Quilt Guild meeting on Monday, and as well as on my lunch breaks at work. And not all of my lunch breaks, but a fair amount of them this week. Okay. So I have skipped around a little bit. I did finish the little house. So I had the little house and the trees still left to finish. And I had down to mitt. So I finished the word mittens and I started the little mittens area. And I'm working on ice skates up here. And I wanted to get down to an OP, and that's because on my working copy, it's 2 pages, because the pattern, if you have any of the ABC collection from Little House Needleworks, it's on legal size. So for my working copy, it's on 2 pages. So once I get down to the P and get from here up finished, then I will only have to keep 1 page of the pattern of my copy that I'm highlighting all over. So and then this is where the quilt is gonna go. So the little quilt area, this says ice skates, and there's little ice skates right here, and then little mittens. And then the rest down below that, there are 3 snowmans and 3 snowmans, a little tree, and some flowers down the rest of it. And W says winter, and S says snowman. Those are the last 2 like spelled out words. So I really, really, really like this. And I already have summer kitted up. The colors for summer are insane. I love them so much. I say that like I didn't pick them out. I did. I changed up some of the colors. It's just something that I do. So yes, winter ABCs did get worked on, and will probably get worked on some more this week. Unfortunately, I have not finished the ionomy piece yet, and I haven't added any more to it. I'm hoping to work on that this weekend. I was trying to work on that some this week, but like I said, there were some days that just stitching period just didn't really work for me. So we'll see how that goes. All right. So I did have a new start, and like I said, this is the other half of that piece for Feast of Friendship. What did I just call it? Legacy? Legacy. So this is on Legacy, and this is Plum Street Samplers, Mrs. Bingley's Library. I will admit, I'm not a huge Jane Austen fan. Pride and Prejudice is not my thing. I think there's only like 1 story that I know of that I really truly like. But I love the quote on this, and I just love the aesthetic. I'm gonna go with she's drinking tea. But I did make some changes. So the house is basically going to be the same height as the roof, and I'm totally okay with that. but I took out this upper row of windows, and I'm not putting the windows in the roof line. I also changed the bird to a little cat, thanks to Emily C, and I changed the flag to a Texas flag. So I made a ton of changes. I'm making a lot of color changes, and I am 100% happy with what I have so far. So I'm making the house more of like a cream color. Actually, I'm doing the house in the called for color. I am in 822. So this is actually the called for color, even though on the pattern it very much looks like it's white. It's kind of like a cream off-white. And I'm not doing this in any overdyed. So cream is the main color of the house. And then I started some of the roof to get, I'm trying to finish. So this is what I'm doing. I've been working on the upper part of the roof, and I have the top half of it finished, and I started working on this side of it. Because I'm probably going to put this away. I'm probably not going to work straight through and finish this. I really wanted to get it started, but we'll see. I'm probably going to do a little bit more on it tonight, but this weekend I'll probably put it away so I can start something else or work on something else that I need to get finished, really need to get finished. But I'm kind of like winging some of the colors of the books. Like I said, I changed the little bird to a little cat. I wanted it to be Potter. And since I'm not using variegated, so on the flowers, I did 3 different colors. So more purpley pink color, so 3727. A more medium pink color, 3733. And a brighter pink, 3731. So that's what I did for the flowers and the pot, and I still have 2 more to do. But I'm mixing it up. There's the rest of where the pot is gonna go, so I've got to finish that. Then I have a stack of books right here, and then on the other chimney is the lady standing on a few books, holding a few books, and drinking tea. Also, I changed the flag to be the Texas flag rather than the British flag or an American flag. So it's just going to be like me and Potter with like our little library. So the house is going to be a smidge weirdly proportioned, but honestly, I kind of like it. I'm digging it. So, that's all that I worked on and did and got in the mail. I'm trying to think back and make sure I'm not missing anything. Like I said, I know this is a really quick update. I didn't get as much done as I wanted to. Just wasn't always feeling super amazing this last weekend or this week. It's been a crazy week. And just other things have taken precedence. So, that's just the way life goes sometimes. Hopefully there will be way more to show next week. Like I said, not only for y'all, but also for me. And, yeah, have a great one, and I will see y'all next time. Bye, guys.